Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Wednesday night hangout. That's a little late because someone was spitting a little too much fire that they just didn't want to stop it.
It was a fun show.
It was great. I was enjoying watching it. So,
Oh, hey Charles.
Oh, I garnered an ooh. That's great.
Hey.
I'm excited to be ooh worthy.
you're always ooh worthy.
Appreciate that, Ian. Nice job. I got to see about the second half of that, and it was really good. Well done.
Thanks.
Excellent preparation. Excellent delivery.
Yeah. I had like 2 weeks of notes leading up to that.
I love it. You work this hard on your homework.
What?
You work this hard on your homework.
I think that I think I've done this more than my homework.
Yeah,
I don't usually have homework.
that's weird and a little sad.
It's
Yeah.
fun. Like my kids, it's teacher specific. Like last year, he's 10 now, but my 9-year-old last year had way more homework than my 11-year-old. This year, it's flipped. It's weird.
Yeah, my daughter's teacher came into this year like, I don't believe in giving that much homework. We should do our work in schools. The kids should rest when they're at home. Man, Ellie always has homework. I have no idea what this woman these the lies this woman was telling us.
I say good. I think it's an excellent life skill. And it's not even about the extra learning as much, although that helps because you do learn more. It's about learning how to prepare and learning how to perform a task when you're not being scrutinized, and accountability. And I like it. I'm a fan of homework. I think it's good. I think it's good to have it.
I'm fine with some homework. Don't get me wrong. As a kid, I wanted zero.
Of course.
And I hated the idea of it, and anyone who believed in it was wrong and all of that. But you're right.
As a kid.
Making the kids responsible for doing something on their own is absolutely necessary. But sometimes to the level of what they give is a little out of control.
As a former teacher, correcting homework is garbage.
Yeah. That's why I think some teachers don't do it. I think it's less about philosophical differences with homework and more about they don't want to grade it.
It's
My
a lot.
kids' homework is all online nowadays, where they barely have everything's. You get the answers immediately.
IXL and that sort of thing. Yeah.
There's very little that seems like the teachers need to grade these days when it comes to homework, at least.
Yeah, and
the teachers also, because when did the teachers do all the stuff when they're sitting at home, which is crap for them as well?
Yeah, well, let's say we got a way in as a teacher. The issue with homework is, can someone at home help, and is it of value? And that's for sure something to keep in mind. Although, for me, with specifically my oldest, he reads incredibly fast.
Yep.
And he tries to go really fast through his homework.
Yep.
And I'll sit with him and not give him any answers, not do anything, but be like, hey, did you read that?
Yep.
Tell me what it says.
Yep.
And then he'll go, oh. I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's skimming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he does, he reads, and he's a fantastic reader and does process it and can read fast, but he just wants to, anything that's not a preferred activity, I want to go quick and get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because Nolan, my 12-year-old, has an IEP where he gets extra time.
Yeah.
But he's always finished before everyone else. Because he just flies through everything. Because he's smart enough to be able to do it when he gets 80% of the information. So he doesn't necessarily try his hardest. And just because he doesn't want to really be doing it either, that he just flies through.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you the story about Caleb? So Caleb came off his IEP last year. And the first quarter of last year, all of a sudden they put him in extra help for math.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And so we went in to do the parent teacher conferences and we met with his teacher. And she's like, yeah, he's going in for extra help with math. Da, 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 da. You can go talk to that teacher too. And so we walk in and she's like, Caleb could be teaching this class. Like, why is he in here? And she's like, well, his very first math test, he just like doodled in the margins and didn't do any of the work. He came off his IEP and he didn't have somebody there to be like, hey, you need to do this.
Right.
And so like that was his first experience was, oh, I have free reign. I'm going to draw superheroes in the margin.
Yeah.
And
Were they good drawings?
yeah, I mean, they're heroes. He's not bad. But like he's fine. But like it was that initial like shock of now it's all on you, kid, because he'd had an IEP for, you know, his first 5 years of school, 4.5 years of school. So, but
I think we'll eventually have to. I mean, we probably should try to look into an IEP for Malcolm because he's got these major sensory issues. And, yeah, it's he'll get more assistance, you know, in middle school and high school and et cetera if he has that.
Yeah, and it's to me, it's all about just giving them the tools that they need to succeed because they'll be successful, but like give them the tools to be successful, and that was the hardest thing for me as a because Charge. I don't know if you know, like my oldest is autistic, high functioning autism, brilliant kid, social piece sometimes is, but like when we first had him diagnosed, it was like my wife and I sat down and like cried. And then I stopped and I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, is he any different than he was yesterday? And we're like, no. I'm like, okay, so it's us. Like we need to reframe. Like he's still the same amazing kid that he was, you know, yesterday before we had him diagnosed. Now we have to figure out what we need to do to give him the tools to be successful. And so that was a big reframe. And all of a sudden, like he's doing things, you know, that 5 or 6 years ago, it would be like unthinkable. And all because it's him. And we also, you know, hooked him in with people who could give him the skills to do that.
Hello, the Joey, right?
Ooh.
I want to talk something about schools, but Joey needs to jump in and jump out. So we're going to do trivia quick.
I can hang for a few.
Oh, okay. The only thing I was going to mention on schools, and honestly, it wasn't a great transition. So thanks, Joey, for breaking it up. So we have a school nearby a teacher. It was either a school or a teacher nearby here in Minnesota that was trying to either banning 6-7 from their classroom, or it might have been the whole school.
Wait, what school?
And
Ian wants to transfer.
And I'm like, God, come on, that's just like kids having fun. It's not like what was it last year?
Wait. Was it in an elementary school or middle school?
Elementary.
Okay, then it's fine. I was about to say if it's a middle school, then no.
No, elementary. I mean, it's not like a year ago, like schools, or at least a couple schools here in the Midwest were banning Ohio, the slang term Ohio. Charles laughs. He remembers that.
Just a state.
It's not. I mean, the slang term, like the chat probably knows some of you. Like you can look it up. Slang term Ohio. It means like creepy or weird or busted. Like, oh my God, Joey is so Ohio. That means like he's super creepy or something.
They get that all wrong.
It was a slang term for a little bit, and they banned it, and like it's gone away. Yeah, I was gonna mention that there's actually teachers in schools talking about banning them. Like, it's just fun for kids. It's just fun. Who cares?
See, that's so funny because my daughter's elementary school leaned into it and they made shirts to sell for the 67th day of school.
Malcolm had a day where their school, every math question in the school for that whole day was 67 or 6 or 7 or 67.
Well,
yeah, like it's literally a shirt with a 6 and a 7, and the hands are like, you know, doing the thing. Like, yeah.
I don't get it. I love watching the kids have fun.
Yeah, I mean, I get that it's got to be frustrating as a teacher, especially a math teacher, if the answer ever is 67 and like the kids just start going nuts and you lose like 4 minutes at a time.
I can see that.
On the outside, it's just like, all right, calm down.
I can tell you that it's very much a younger kid thing. Like 12 and up, it is not a thing. the kids.
It was, but now the most annoying.
It was, and it got old. Like
it's the most annoying thing right now.
They're too cool for it now.
Yeah, they're too cool. Like it was cool for a bit, but then it got popular, and so now it's not cool anymore.
It got overplayed, you know.
Joey, you have trivia for us tonight.
I do, but I can hang for a few. We don't need to. I said earlier to Scott, I was like, solo dadding it tonight. But the wife got home a little earlier, so I can hang for a little bit. I'm still going to try to get some
I was like, this is going to be awesome. I can get Joey off the show quicker. But
see,
Paul.
What's funny is I told you I just ignore my kids when it's time to go down here. My wife's not home from work yet, and my kids are just upstairs doing whatever the hell they want. Though I guess my kids are older than yours.
Yeah, mine are still a little young. Anyone that didn't witness the 1:00 show today and Scott being really rude to me, and I hopped on. I'll have to send some timestamps too.
I was so rude.
It's very funny when I watched back.
It was very funny. But trivia answer is a box of chocolates. Joey. We were talking about Forrest Gump. We did the show earlier today. We were talking about Joey's favorite movie and how much Joey loves it. And so much so that Joey had to pop in and set us straight. Yeah. But I watched
my wife and I bonded over a hate of that.
Yes. Roxy, not a fan.
She smacked the table. She was adamant about not liking that movie.
Paul,
I think it's overrated.
Who's still alive in SFB and only 4 points off the cut line?
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Yo, I am so excited for this. This is by a mile my best team, and I've never really been in a position to do much of anything here in any of the SFBs. This is my first really good team. I am excited.
Wow. That's good. Zay,
Puka.
Yeah, Evan's coming back at the right time. Dallas Goddard's been a beast.
James Williams crushing it.
And Drake
May, who I had in like every league. I was so happy with that, but like didn't work out for me.
Got the ARP.
Devin Neal dead.
Devin Neal, that's a rough loss.
Gainwell is. I'm gonna have to get him in. Rashid Shaheed. I need to get him in. I don't know if Rashid Rice is gonna play. That could be a problem.
Yeah, that could be a problem. I'm a little worried there too.
Yeah,
I like that you got Rivers for the aura and the spirit.
That was really about it, right?
Yeah.
I'm never going to start him, but
we both started him in 2 leagues last week. When are we going to get the last? It's not like our last chance to say we started it in 2020.
One of my leagues, my quarterbacks are Lawrence, Nix, Rivers, and Rodgers. And for the fun of it last week,
it's in a toilet bowl.
I started Rivers and Rodgers, and off the bench, Lawrence and Nix had more combined points than their age.
Of course.
Which is kind of hard to beat.
Yep.
Of course.
Like 86 combined age between Rodgers and Rivers.
As a show, Charge, we are rooting for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll take the Wednesday night good vibes. Yes. I hate to turn this into all about me and my teams, and I promise I'll keep this short, but the other league that I really care about that I'm in is my whiskey league. It's a guillotine league where the winner gets a bottle of $100 plus whiskey from everybody who lost. So you get 17 bottles of whiskey mailed to you. And 2 years ago, I finished second to last. I made it to the championship week. I'm still alive, and I earnestly need help setting my lineup, because you know how thorny these get in guillotine leagues when you've got this astounding roster, and it makes it hard to set your matchup. So
let's help you set your lineup, but just a second. So guys, I just pulled Charge off for a second. I'm a guy who drinks a stein of whiskey. And I am not invited to this league. He will not invite me to it. I want to be part of this league. I love whiskey. Charge and I are friends, I thought. What do you think the problem is here? Like, am I doing something wrong?
Why is Charge throwing his middle finger up? And
I don't know.
Wow.
Okay,
Just-
sidebar over. Sidebar over. All right.
Goodness.
It was a good sidebar, though. It was a good sidebar.
Wait, you can hear that? Oh,
Is it okay? And again, this is so me, and nobody wants to hear about anybody else's team. But I honestly, I need help. Is it okay?
About other teams.
There is a shirt that says Russ.
We literally have a
loves
shirt
the
that says
fantasy
"We
team."
care about your fantasy team" or "I care about your fantasy team."
I'm okay. I'm going to show you. I'm going to share my window if you don't mind, because it's just easier than saying it. I think you'll have to put it on screen, but
I'll put it on screen here.
thank you.
Oh,
All right. So my problems begin. By the way, if you're not doing left-hand tabs, you're doing it wrong. Left-hand tabs are the best. If you notice here, it
Interesting.
begins with Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen. Right? The matchup is screaming Hurts.
Yep.
But of course, we've seen Hurts go belly up as recently as 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
So
Josh Allen doesn't even matter what his matchup is usually.
it usually doesn't.
It's Cleveland, yeah.
Charge, I don't want to interrupt. Can I just stop for 1 second? You might have revolutionized my life with the left-hand tab just now. My brain
Seriously?
exploded. Yeah,
You don't-
It's the best. The
yeah, I
left-hand
think
tab.
I need to learn how to do that.
Oh
That's-
yeah. It's
Wow.
good.
Okay, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah,
But like,
and yes, I have been looking up Konata Mumpfield recently. If you're
let's
following
go.
along right there. Okay, so
It's like honestly, that's no different than half the names Ian talks about while walking around the house.
all right, so Allen or Hurts? Let's hear it, you guys, because I think this is the consensus 1 and 2 quarterbacks.
I'm Allen. I'm sorry. I'm Allen. I can't bench Allen.
I
I agree that
I
Hurts
don't know
has
if
the
anyone.
better
I don't know
matchup,
if
but he
anyone
is-
else on the screen is left in any leagues, but I know I'm left in about 15
I am.
or 16 leagues.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know whose advice you're looking for.
Everybody.
Everybody. He needs any advice. And
I think what
Even
Allen
people
has
that
going for
can't
him.
make it to
I
the semifinals in any of their leagues.
this is honestly one of those questions that I'm okay with any answer. I would just probably do Allen. Like if it was my team, I'd probably just do Allen and walk away because I don't know, so many down Hurts games.
I'm
Even
gonna
in
pull it
good
up bigger
matchup.
here. I can't. I gotta find my glasses.
I mean, Cleveland was rock solid, but Caleb just put what? How many points did the Bears?
Yes,
put
I'm wearing
against
glasses to
Browns
look at a
last
43-inch screen 4 feet in
Bob's
front
not
of me.
listening.
I don't know anything
I'm
about
listening. I'm listening.
that. All right, next. Chase is locked in. Amon-Ra is locked in. Bijan is locked in. Josh Jacobs is 2 because I'm really not as deep. The only I could put in Harvey or Chase Brown
No,
over
Nope.
Josh Jacobs.
no,
Nope.
because Green
I
Bay
think
is still
Jacobs is the call.
playing. Green Bay's still playing for the division, and they're grinding it out.
Yeah.
You don't sit any contenders.
Okay,
I think
so
you're set,
then
Charge.
here's where it's then okay. I got to start Kittle or McBride or both. I've been playing tight end keep away from this league, and
I mean, the only
alive.
thing I'd pull is pull Kittle maybe, and put McBride at tight end, and then you've got your
It's
availability to put Nico. in.
absolutely insane. You can't even get Nico in on this roster.
If I can't, right? So
Oh.
it really.
No, I think Kittle. I think Nico outscores Kittle.
I think so too. Indy is a bottom 5 defense against tight ends, though.
That is the thing. That's exactly right. They're
He is-
horrible.
that
against
is-
tight
Indy
ends.
is
They are.
bottom 5 versus tight ends.
But they're giving CMC everything.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be the only move I would do is to get Nico in the lineup. And
Yeah.
Kittle is a hit or miss because he does not mind blocking all day long.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Indy's
to me.
so soft there, though. I wish I had a better substitute for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
But I don't think I do on roster right
Well,
now.
you might
He's
have
like
to
a
next
top
week.
three. What? Who do you want? Jonathan Taylor? I mean, there's not many people higher than Josh Jacobs.
Well, it's a guillotine league, right? The
Yeah,
teams that are
it's a
left are
guillotine.
all
We're down to
stacked
5
just like
teams.
this.
But seriously, there's not much. There's not much better than Josh Jacobs. He's a top 5 running back
I already forgot.
in
Now,
points.
What
not?
would be ideal is if Jacobs played later, then but he's Saturday, unfortunately. If he played later,
Right.
I could get more injury info and I would know about whether or not I need a big game or if I just need somebody who's gonna get 50 yards. That could change it, but
Where's
I don't.
total points for the year in your league here?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Where's total points for running backs in this league? Because if Josh Jacobs isn't in the top 5, I'd be surprised.
Probably is. I don't know Yahoo well enough to tell you for sure. Players, league
Season
leaders.
stats. This season. No, you had it. Go, yeah.
Players, league leaders, running backs, search by fantasy points.
So wait, yeah, okay.
Yes,
So
he's right there.
He's 6, 7.
7.
All right.
6, 7. Yeah. But that doesn't help me on Saturdays. I mean, he score points
So-
Saturday.
Okay. So who are you gonna try to get better? I mean, nobody's
Well, that's
dealing
part of
with
the. Yeah, well, no, certainly not. Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, whoever's got HN, if they start.
By the
doing
way,
that, could be-
Chase Brown's
could be
playing really well lately, and he's got Miami.
He is.
A warm weather game. That in sneaky fashion, that could be the answer here.
I still think it's Jacobs.
Yeah.
But
I
get
I
where
would,
you're coming. Like
I
you can
would
make lots of
have-
arguments. I'm the king of.
I would have more
seeing
regret
both sides.
if I'd have more regret if Jacobs gets 2 touchdowns and 100 yards than if Chase Brown gets 2 touchdowns and 100.
All right.
I'm gonna play Coop.
What
I'm
which
leaving
one would you
it. I'm
prefer?
leaving it as is for now. But I can't. I don't know what I'm entirely what I'm going to do. But I feel
I'll
like
text
this
you
is
in 10
probably
minutes. Don't listen to these guys.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you for letting me. Thank you for helping me with this. I appreciate it. Letting me sidetrack. the
You're
show.
welcome.
Well, let's sidetrack the show again into is that Bad Santa? Is that what?
That's a Santa. I don't know. That's Santa, I think. Yeah, he's got a sack. It's ready to go.
I don't know. Let's screenshot this.
I'll tell you what. Let's just review what we're going to be going over tonight. Let's see if I get the right image up. Nope, wrong one. There we go. So we talking about Charlie Brown Christmas, Batman Returns, Jingle All the Way, Frosty the Snowman, Trading Places, 8 Crazy Nights,
man.
and a little movie you might have heard of called Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, it's always eyes wide shut night around our house.
Oh boy. Paul, it's actually 1 week from tonight. I will be popping in Eyes Wide Shut to watch it for the 26th Christmas Eve in a row.
Oh, that is a fantastic tradition.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of the few. It's hard keeping traditions alive as you get older. Not that I'm old. I mean, I'm kind of old, but it's the one I've kept going. I just haven't let it die. So
I looked at last week at this time. I looked up how much it costs to buy the 4K UHD version.
just missed the Criterion sale.
Yeah, and it's $41. I like the movie, and I really want to see it again. I don't want to see it $41 worth.
Let me see what I can do about that for you.
Yeah, you can change prices on Amazon.
No,
You are a good
no.
friend to know.
Fun fact about Eyes Wide Shut: Kubrick, late in his years, before he went, mentioned, made it be known that Nicole Kidman actually dies at the beginning, and the whole movie is a Jacob's Ladder scenario where it's just it's
Kubrick, Shyamalan, Eyes Wide Shut.
Dun dun dun.
You know, Kubrick, his last movie actually wasn't Eyes Wide Shut. There was another movie he was directing, and then when he died,
Yep.
does anybody know what it was?
I don't remember, but I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was, and Spielberg took it over. He was in pre-production for artificial intelligence, AI.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Spielberg took. That's not the trivia question tonight, but
Nice.
yeah. So if you've never played trivia before, scan the QR code or go to coot.it and enter that game pin 1232693. And we've got 7 questions tonight, and we giving away a Funko Pop, Scott.
Sure, why not?
Cool.
And if I don't have your team's Santa Funko Pop, I can send you something random. Ian, do you want a tree?
I've got a bunch of randoms that I just
I'm gonna
want
take a tree
to.
too. Ooh,
25 jerseys, 25 days today. At what JJ McCarthy was the reveal. That was pretty cool.
I could send a little Debbie Christmas tree. I got lots of these.
Mm-hmm. I eat so many of those every year. I get built like a little Debbie.
I bought
Christmas
4
tree.
boxes today, and I told my wife it was for all of the Christmas season, but that's probably not true.
Just can't stop. So we got some people in there.
I-
Charge is gonna
I
play
told
tonight.
Zach-
All right.
I told Zach this week if I was married to my neighbor, I'd be 400 pounds because the amount of food that she sends to me is ridiculous. Like literally gave me not a sandwich bag filled. It was like a Marshall's bag with handles or a shopping bag with handles. And it had like a fresh hot pastrami sandwich. It had chips in there. There was potato salad. There was some cheesecake. There was cookies.
Entirely unrelated. I'm moving 2 doors down from Bob next
There
week.
you go.
Yeah.
I had my
It
first
was-
pastrami sandwich of my life back in August in New York.
Is that
It was
not
delicious.
awesome?
It was great. I
not
went
an
to
awesome
Cats,
sandwich?
and the sandwich was
Yep.
like this big.
Mhm.
Delicious.
There's nothing like a pastrami sandwich, and it's brisket. Well, how can you go wrong, right?
Oh. Mm-hmm. Had the Russian
I think
dressing on it, some cheese.
I think we're full.
We're full. All right, let's play, guys.
Ready?
All right, let's hit start. Can we all see that? All right, Kahoot 360. Wednesday movie trivia pack number 3, Eyes Wide Open. 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Creator Howard Schultz, producer Lee Mendelsohn, director Bill Menendez, and composer Vince Guaraldi were all veterans of the Korean War, World War II, Vietnam, or Woodstock. And that is a Charlie Brown Christmas. All 4 of those guys creators. A big part of a Charlie Brown Christmas. They were all veterans of what? This is how they became like connected.
It's probably that actually.
World War II.
Ah.
All veterans of World War II.
At least no one did say Woodstock.
Yeah, I thought it's funny because the character was
Yeah.
That was cute.
I tried. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I was trying to do fast math. You know, if they were all in their late 30s when they were making it, that meant what year?
Only 3 people got it right.
Only 3 people got it right. That's what I like to see. I like to stump some people. Shoe, Jingle Bells, and Kringle, Charch, and Rabbit Dad are on the board, although they don't deserve to be there.
Not
They're
really
just
on the
there
board.
because they need to fill out. Let's move on to the next question. In Batman Returns, what method was not used to portray penguins on screen? Real penguins flown into set, people in penguin costumes, robotic penguins, or cardboard cutouts? Which method was not used to portray penguins? Russ, I believe, revealed to me earlier that he has penguins from Batman Returns tattooed on his leg. So, Correct
Right.
answer is cardboard cutouts. There were people in penguin costumes.
Well, including Danny DeVito, right? I assumed he was the main person.
I
In
mean,
the
that's
penguin
good. I
costume.
didn't think about that, but yeah. Russ and I were discussing, like, I think Batman Returns is in my top 3 Batman movies of all time.
All of the Nolan movies should be 1, 2, and 3.
Dark Knight, I'll give you, is number 1, but I love Batman Returns. It just tickles my fancy.
Okay.
Rises to me lost its way a little bit at times, but the other two are up there.
I can see that with Rises. 1 and 2 are awesome. I can see it with Rises. Although I liked it, I can see it.
Do love Bane, like a
Yes.
lot.
Yeah, Bane is great.
Hardy is so good as Bane. So Batman's fun. Everybody should watch Batman movies. Rarely is there a bad one.
That's the real moral of the story. Just everyone should watch Batman movies.
Yeah, they're just the best. Bethany watched the Robert Pattinson, the Brooding Batman, for the first time the other day. She's halfway through it. She's liking it quite a bit.
Did you ever see Bane, Tom Hardy's quote on Christian Bale that he went up to, he's supposed to be Bane and intimidating the force, and he got in his first scene with Christian Bale. He's like, man, that guy is intimidating as hell. He's like, how badass and scary and into the character he is. He's like, okay, I got to step it up because this is that whole interview was awesome. Because it doesn't shock me because, Bale's a method actor and all that stuff. So It doesn't shock me. But I love seeing other actors talk about how impressed they are by other actors.
I agree with you. I like actors talking about actors. It's just lovely to see. People admiring each other's work. It's nice. Let's all be kind to each other.
Okay, no,
right,
we need to talk about this real quick. Understanding that Batman Forever was call it an homage or whatever to the 60s TV show, and you will appreciate it so much more. Go watch the TV show and see what Frank Gorshin did as the Riddler, and then see what Jim Carrey did.
Yeah,
you'll understand it so much more and why it was brilliant for what it was. It doesn't fall in line with Tim Burton. It's a complete left turn.
As a kid who watched
but when you know what it's supposed to be, you appreciate it so much more.
Did Schumacher do Batman and Robin 2 or just Forever?
He did he did both.
He did both. Okay, yeah.
Now, Batman and Robin was just like the worst piece of shit ever.
Yeah. Although Uma Thurman is Poison Ivy,
and it had actually
very formidable, in
like the worst
Joey
Bane
Wright's
ever.
life.
But it had one of my favorite moments in movie history, where at the end they're setting up for the big finale, and Bane is placing bombs around the big observatory thing, and every time he puts a bomb down, he just goes bomb, bomb. Bomb, and it makes me laugh so hard every single time. It's just
Uma Thurman made her debut in what film, Joey?
Ooh, she had to been 19 in Dangerous Liaisons.
Yeah, so that was.
Think of
and by the way, great movie. I haven't seen that in years, but I remember it being very good.
Yeah, I'm from my Dangerous Liaisons was Cruel Intentions, and I saw that first, but then went back to appreciate Dangerous Liaisons later. But Cruel Intentions was the first telling of that story that I saw. Was I right? Was that her first movie?
I don't believe so. I'm doing this off of my own memory. I believe the correct answer is The Adventures of Baron Munchausen.
Oh wow! Holy cow!
That existed.
Yeah, Terry Gilliam. Don't own that one. That's probably the only Terry Gilliam movie I don't have.
I sort of assumed you had.
I think I might actually own it.
I love when you have.
No,
that
there
much
are
time
certain.
to remember.
There are certain directors I like. Terry Gilliam, like pretty much everything he does comes out on Criterion. I will wait for the Criterion for it, so that's why I don't have it. Wes Anderson, I'll get the Criterion when it comes out of any Wes Anderson movie. All right.
Yes on that, by the way. The best.
There's a big box set that just came out. I didn't buy it though. I have them already.
You already are right. You don't need to.
Ugh, I want to though. All right.
All right.
Let's
Now I got to
take a
check
look at
that
the
on
leaderboard.
Amazon. All right.
It's like $400. Shoe, Orca. Oh, welcome to the
Oh,
game,
geez.
Orca. Doomsday, Rabbit Dad, Jingle Bells. Loving this. All right, folks. Let's look at the next question. In Jingle All the Way, what color is the T on Turbo Man's chest? What color is that T? Is it black, white, gold, or silver? It was very hard to find an image from this movie that didn't have it on there.
Long buried.
Gold. It was a gold T on Turbo Man's chest.
$285.
Is that how much it is? Yeah, you gotta wait for the Barnes and Noble Criterion sale. 50% off. And use your
Well, yeah, but you
coupon.
told me it just ended. I just missed it.
They do it
I have
twice
to
a
wait
year.
another year.
So,
Okay, gotta wait.
and then Criterion will do flash. Next time Criterion does a flash sale, Paul, I'll message you, let you know.
All right, please do.
They will. All right. Take a look at the leaderboard. Chew up in first place. Got a little flame next to the name. He's on fire. Orca, Rabbit Dad, Kringle, and speaking of the anybody want to see Anacondas?
I want to.
Yeah,
You probably will.
the plot got me. I was like, there's no way I'm not going to see that.
We're probably going to see the SpongeBob movie this weekend, and
As long as there's the Doomsday trailer before.
no, we were talking about this. There's a cool deal in the theaters this weekend. If you're planning on the theater, if you want to go, they're playing in the theaters. So you can go see the Doomsday trailer. Pay to go see the Doomsday trailer, and they'll let you stay and watch Avatar: Fire and Ash for free after watching the Doomsday.
That's a good joke.
Which is a good deal, I think.
It's the only
I want to try something out real quick. Ian, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you name 2 characters in the Avatar movies to me? Any 2 characters?
I don't think he's seen them. I don't think you've seen them.
This
at
is
all.
the
$1 billion
thing.
movies.
I'll try.
No
Yeah.
one can name the characters.
But here's the thing: he hasn't seen them, so you're asking him to name 2 characters. From
Yeah,
a movie
but the thing is,
But that he should have. Not that he should, but I'm saying like movies that made that much money, like you would think everyone has seen them, but who are the people that have seen Avatar?
yes.
Like
Especially
where are
the
they?
second one. The second one made $1 billion, and I don't know a single person that's seen it.
It's Ian's just proving my point. Like you would think that's geared for him, but he's like, no, I want to see Doomsday. Like that's what he's excited for.
that's it. In complete fairness, I mean, also like I would have trouble, and I've seen both of them in the theater. It's like asking Ian to name 2 characters in Eyes Wide Shut. You know, it's a movie he's not seen. So
Yeah, but no, it's different because again, there's Avatar's supposed to be part of our zeitgeist, and it's just not.
Yes.
Like I get it.
Like you're right, Scott. You're exactly right. I could ask anybody. Name 2 characters from Avatar.
I have watched both of them in the theater once each, but still,
I can name 2 rides like themed on Avatar, but no characters.
all right.
They've got a whole theme park land built around it. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next question.
movie.
Ian, I wasn't picking on you. I was trying to prove the point that like nobody knows who Avatar characters are.
You know how I know it's a bad movie? It's my mother-in-law's favorite movie.
That's a sign.
There it is. That's where those the people get her on.
My mother-in-law's the best.
No,
I
we're
love
not
her.
getting her on.
I'm so happy that I got a good mother-in-law.
No.
Love my mother.
It skipped the generation, so I'm like I won in the end. But
All right, ready for the next one?
Next one.
Question number
I'm
4.
very disappointed that you didn't ask me.
Hmm.
In the animated Frosty the Snowman, what signature item is present from the song? A carrot nose, a corncob pipe, a red hat, or 4 buttons made of coal? What signature item?
What do you mean is
from the
present
song?
from the song?
Yeah.
What does that
What
mean?
does he have? What does he have? Like, what does Frosty have on? Does he have carrot nose? Does he have a corncob
So
pipe?
he doesn't have the other things during the song? He only
Not
has
in the
one
animated
more?
version. There's only one of these on here that he has. That are it's
Oh.
weird. Yeah, this is what I was surprised at too.
I think you're trying to trick.
He
There's no
only
way.
has the corncob pipe.
his nose.
We
has
got
a
it right.
His nose.
He has
is
a
red.
button nose. He doesn't
Yeah.
have a carrot nose.
We knew it was one of the either red or yellow, but
The hat's black and he's got no buttons.
Yeah.
He's got no
Yeah.
cool buttons.
yeah, we knew the last 2. We knew it was red or yellow, but
Wait, why doesn't he have a nose? Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a carrot nose in the
Exactly.
At all.
He has like a red nose.
Yeah, he does have a red nose.
Like a Bozo the Clown nose.
Yeah. Yep.
That's not what the song says.
Now we're in top 5.
All right. Orca swimming their way to the top. Rabbit Dad, Shoe, Kringle. And
Maui
I can't say that first word. Maui Goa Pancake.
Yeah, Ian at the end of his prospect show threw out a line about how Maui Goa should be a breakfast chef or doing breakfast.
He's an offensive tackle for Miami.
For all the pancakes he's putting out there.
I like it. I like it. All right. We've got a couple more questions left. Trading Places was the blank film of Eddie Murphy's career. The first, the second, the third, or the worst?
Very
quiet. It was the second.
Jesus.
Of course, it's not the worst of his career. Come on. Who said the worst? One person? Come on. No. Second, he had shot 48 hours, was in the can, had not been released yet. And the studios were like, it was supposed to be Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. But something happened to Richard Pryor, a little mishap that he set himself on fire.
Small mishap.
A little bit.
And so they got Eddie Murphy, and he had only done 48 hours. And John Landis came in and saw test footage and said, let's go. And made him one of the biggest Hollywood stars for a long time there. But yeah, the story of what happened to Richard Pryor
is Sal had a little bit to do with his career.
Who?
Sal.
Yeah.
Sal Lito.
Sal Lito's a kingmaker.
Thought
This is what he
Beverly
does.
Hills Cop was in there.
You thought what, George?
Beverly Hills Cop was in there, but obviously it was not.
It was 48 hours first, wasn't it?
Okay,
I might be wrong.
you can have it.
I think you're right. I'm probably wrong. I'm just
Okay.
going off memory. I trust you more than me.
Okay. All right. This is what I learned this season. I need to trust myself sometimes. Somebody will tell me you're wrong, Joey. And I'm like, hey, you're probably right. Sometimes I know my last name is right for a reason. So, all right, leaderboard. Orca falling down to the bottom, belly up. Shoe up in first place. Rabbit Dad, Kringle. All right.
Anybody ever gone over this game?
Plenty of times.
It was always the first time.
Okay.
All right, next question.
I'm asking for a friend.
What is the name of the town in 8 Crazy Nights?
Oh.
Is it Middleton, Red Banks, Dukesbury, or Woodstock?
You wouldn't have the Woodstock one is really funny. And I'm tempted to do it just to reward you for the creativity.
Yeah.
Has anybody here seen 8 Crazy Nights?
Yep.
Yep.
I was running a video store when it came out.
It looks like Dragon's Lair to me.
Yeah, I could see that.
Dukesbury was the name of the town.
Dukesbury?
Does anybody know where Red Banks and Middleton are from, other than Russ? Where Red Banks and Middleton are from?
I mean, is it a movie?
This is from Clerks.
Oh,
Their place, well, Milltown and Red Bank is New Jersey.
Yeah, they're next to each other.
Okay. Gotcha.
Buy your tickets in advance.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rabbit Dad moving up into first place. We've got one question left. Doomsday in second can still catch him. We have reached the eyes wide shut portion of the evening. Joey is excited. We kept it clean, folks. There's a lot of different directions I could go, but with one eyes wide shut question, and here we go. An eyes wide shut. What is the password Nick Nightingale gives to Dr. Bill Hartford? Is it Fidelio, Rigoletto, Andiamo, or Liberetto? People firing that one in.
I think nobody knew the answer, so they just clicked one as quickly as possible because that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. It was about to be a question about a Marine, but I was like, I gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it clean. All right.
Interesting that it was Fidelio for fidelity, right?
There you go. Shoe in third place. In second, is Doomsday, and in first place, Rabbit Dad. Congratulations, you're winning yourself a
Yay,
Funko Pop.
Jerry!
Good job.
Yes, Frank.
Uh-oh. Why can't I? Oh, because they're down there. There we go. Boop. Now our beautiful faces are big again.
Boop, boop.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
I got to do an Eyes Wide Shut trivia question.
Ooh.
Never thought I'd see the day. Uh-oh.
Oh, Scott, you jumped too fast. You jumped too fast. You didn't give a chance to reveal next week's films.
Honestly,
Next week.
all right.
Is there next week?
Grinch
No.
is next week.
Well, I mean, there'll be these questions at some point, and I didn't know which Grinch he listed and which Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, the original Miracle on 34th Street. Yeah, these look good. These look good, Bob. Black
These are
Christmas.
this is the last of the list.
I have never seen the original. I've seen the one on the left on that picture. I haven't.
Yeah, I've seen the Mara Wilson one.
Yeah, I've never seen the
Oh,
O'Hara Payne one. To my knowledge,
I don't think I've ever seen the one with John Hammond. Does he like give the girl a dinosaur? Like what happens in that one?
The Mara Wilson one? Wow.
No, I've seen the clip of the deaf girl. That the girl didn't know that he knew sign language. That's really cute.
Right.
That little girl is adorable. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Gremlins is a good movie.
Gremlins is a great movie. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Ooh, Gremlins or Gremlins 2? Which is the better movie?
Huh.
Gremlins 2 is more fun, but Gremlins
So
1
much
is a better
fun.
movie.
No, I'll give you that. Gremlins 2 is so much fun.
So much fun.
There are fun stories about Gremlins too, where they didn't want to make it, and they specifically did things in that movie to piss off the studio. It's some of the behind the scenes conversations about that are absolutely hilarious. Oh, yes. Anyway, the chat wins. The chat won by a huge margin this last week. So, like, it wasn't even close.
Oh yeah.
So now we're tied 4-4. Our 4-2 lead has shrunk to 4-4. Not even shrunk. It's straight up tied. We got destroyed. The chat crushed us.
who was it? Let's see. I had Stafford.
No, that was 2 weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago. You can't throw 2 weeks ago. I had these guys.
I'm pretty sure. No. Did we not have them last week?
No.
All right. I wrote it down. I got it in one of these notes.
It was 2 weeks ago. Look, we don't even have a Ram here.
No,
No,
because they had Puka.
That was 2 weeks ago.
It was. I did write it down though.
Yeah,
might
I
have
know
made it
you,
to the back
you
of
did
it.
write it down. Yes.
I
Might
love
have
this
made it to a
game.
back. I don't recall.
It's my favorite portion of Wednesday nights is doing this together.
Well, Ian is in the other
Thank
room.
you for the
but
work.
He can't draw things right now for us. Do I need to draw? Wait, who's
Yeah, who's going first here?
It's just there.
I definitely didn't take borrow.
No, it's the hosts because it goes every other, and it's 8-8. It's 4-4. I mean,
All right, let's just.
yeah. So it's host
All right,
turn.
host turn.
I love how you flip the bag and Ian like popped out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It's like cat treats.
Bengals.
we did this last week.
Is this us or them?
This is us.
Oh, this is us.
I think we take Chase.
Chase.
Not Burrow. Last week was terrible.
Chase Brown,
Mm.
not Jamar Chase.
I do hope
that's
Higgins
wide
plays.
receivers, though.
I would say Chase Brown. Why would you take Jamar Chase?
Oh, that's the terrible one. Actually, no, they face the Giants.
See,
Vikings.
They do face the Giants.
Vikings for the chat.
it's a JJ. Yeah.
Did they say JJ?
They haven't said anything. They've said Chase Brown so far.
I agree with Chase Brown.
No, Oliver's way too
Oliver
good.
might actually score.
Yeah, Oliver's actually good.
It's 2-2 McCarthy and Jefferson. Nope, there's another Jefferson.
3-2 Jefferson.
It feels like it's going to be JJ no matter
Feels
what.
like it's going to be Ben Urosic at third string tight end.
Another Justin Jefferson.
I get 2 nailers.
Honestly, the way McCarthy
Naylor.
targets Naylor and
Naylor's better than
Addison,
Jefferson.
it's
Another Justin Jefferson.
or is that McCarthy? We don't know.
Naylor's better than JJ this year.
I think at this point it's Jefferson, but geez. That's crazy.
Okay.
That says a lot, doesn't it? That all right, host in.
Gibbs.
Lions.
Yeah, big. Yeah, got to go Gibbs.
Yes, Gibbs.
Oh yeah.
It's
for some
probably
reason, I thought
Gibbs.
had
So we
wide
can
receivers.
save the flex just in case we don't get jammed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Gibbs.
All right, there.
Jefferson needs what? 168 yards? 163?
game?
No, total.
Probably.
Total?
He's like at 832, I think.
Yeah. If he doesn't get it, he won't be a Viking next year.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
The Giants. Oh my gosh.
Stop getting all the good ones, chat.
Yeah, save some for us.
Take Tyrone Tracy again. Jackson Dart. Theo Johnson.
They're facing the Vikings, so
Dale.
Watch, we are totally gonna lose this somehow. This is gonna be one of those. You could have had this lineup and
Yeah.
scored 43 points.
how did
All I know is Bob's got Stafford. So
that was like our 1 week without him.
Looks
That's
like the
3
chat
straight for Dart.
is straight up Dart here. All right.
Yep,
Dart,
4
Dart.
straight for Dart.
yep.
Looks like that. All right,
Well, at least you picked a good one while I was gone.
Browns.
Browns for us.
That's Quinshawn.
Fannin?
No,
Fannin.
I think it's
I
Fannin.
think
Fannin,
it's
yeah.
Fannin is
Quinshon's got such a good matchup.
It is, but he takes up our flex, and then we might get stuck on a tight end.
Well, that's a fair point.
If you asked me which one
I say we go Fannin.
which one scores more fantasy points, it's probably Quinshawn. You're probably right, but
Sanders.
I'm just worried
Position
about gameplay.
scarcity.
I
Sanders.
think you have to do Fannin. Save for a good
Bob. Oh, silence his microphone.
Why would you not take Sanders? I mean, it's a safe play.
We know why. We don't like phone books flying through the air. That's what his passes look like.
All right, I think we need a rundown here. What do you say, Bob?
Fannin.
What do you say, Joey?
Fannin. Yeah, it's a top 7 tight end for me, and just the odds.
Charge.
Position scarcity.
I'd go Judkins. That's fine. Buffalo's just getting killed on the ground.
That is true.
Yeah, that is. They have been all year. Russ.
Fannin.
All right. I guess we don't.
Majority.
Okay. Chat gets
Jonathan
Colts.
Taylor.
You guys can't get Phillip Rivers. Too bad.
That
Haha.
honestly sucks.
No Phillip Rivers for you, chat. Yup. That's not right. Taylor.
I got to be honest though, it was really impressive watching him play at 44 in an NFL game.
Yeah.
He did not
From the
hit
from the
10%.
perspective of a 44-year-old who fell down in his driveway shoveling and laid there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much I missed his throwing motion.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how ugly it was.
Who do we got?
Jags.
That
We
was
got
the
the
first
Jaguars.
ball.
Lawrence.
Trevor
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence was a top 15 QB this year.
He's got Denver this week.
It's Denver. Yeah.
So does his teammates also
Since-
have Denver.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
doesn't
even-
matter. I mean, I'd rather waste it on the quarterback and then
Yeah, it's not.
We're not
We
taking
have it.
anybody in the flex from Jacksonville.
No,
so-
exactly. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Since week
Yeah,
5,
and-
Trevor Lawrence is the QB2.
yeah, but
The
it's
QB2 since week 5.
against Denver.
It is Denver.
and-
Like
But
but
his teammates
we-
also have Denver.
we need the flexibility of a flex.
Yeah. Exactly. It's Lawrence. Let's go, chat.
Luckily, they have Jefferson, so we got a little bit of leeway.
Bears. Oh, why did they get all the good ones?
Loveland. You want Loveland this week, I think.
I think they have to take Loveland because otherwise they could get stuck with, Jeremy Rucker.
Hey, the newly signed
$10 million man.
I just wanted to
Bird
say it
is
for
not gonna
Sal.
go.
I just needed to say it for
We got like
Sal.
4 Lovelands. All right, Ian.
Here's the Najigba pick. I'm telling you. Nope.
Rams.
Oh, Puka.
Puka.
Yeah.
That is Puka.
Is he playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Adams is doubtful, so even more. Although I do love me some Colby Parkinson this week.
Yep.
Well, it's on Thursday night, right? So I doubt Adams can make that with his hammy.
Yeah,
Right,
McVay's pretty. His doubtfuls are pretty strong to be out. So.
Oh no!
Saints.
Olave's not bad.
Why isn't the
Olave.
chat getting all the best ones?
Olave hasn't been bad this year.
No, he's actually been very
he's
consistently
like the
good.
highest fantasy.
He's
receiver.
been really consistent and good, actually. I assume it's Olave. I'll wait. I guess Olave. I did see the travel issues, Frank. I've been monitoring as well.
Olave's not bad. Taylor's not bad. Dart's not bad.
Okay.
Jefferson's not
Yep.
bad.
I
They're
don't-
fine team.
I don't think it's bad at all. Yeah.
I think it's pretty bad.
And coming in with the fire, asking for Drew Brees.
I was going to say we get one for Breeze. And Ann's opinion carries some weight here, so. The chat's a little down on this one this week.
Not feeling it.
No.
So you like stuff?
I'm a big stuff guy.
Are you?
I prefer things, but whatever.
Except double stuff. Double stuff sucks because it throws off the ratio of the cookie to the stuff. And
Tell
the
Zach.
ratio is incredibly important.
Yes.
Yes. My man.
I 1,000% disagree. The double stuff is the correct ratio.
No, it's not.
It's not enough. It's not
It
enough
is.
compared to what I've seen Zach and my son do.
Yeah, I mean, I will do that. Look, so Caleb will not eat regular Oreos. He will not eat anything above double stuff. So no mega stuff, nothing like that. Double stuff it's the preference in this household for sure. Which is a problem for me because I like double stuff and I eat them like a grown up in a bowl with milk and a spoon,
Oh,
which is
that's
not great.
cool. That is not cool.
I mean, it's the best way to do it.
Oh,
I like the fork. You put the fork into the cream and then you drop the fork into the cup of milk.
Yeah.
all right. When was the last time you ate an Oreo where you did the thing we all did as a kid, where you took your teeth and you dragged your teeth across, you split it open and you drag your teeth across the stuff? You know what I'm
45
talking
minutes
about,
ago.
right? I mean, we all did it as kids, but when was the last time you indulged your adult persona by scraping the stuff with your teeth?
On the Oreo,
Yes.
like 2 days ago.
There we go. That's the answer I want to get from Ian.
August?
Recently as August.
Yeah,
it's been
I
a
think I was
decade.
showing my son how to do it.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that a dad has to pass along.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right there.
I mean,
Dad
it's
duty.
like shaving and scraping the Oreos and adding
Right.
Doritos to your bagel.
What?
You don't have Doritos on your bagel?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. it adds a little crunch. So you get your bagel, you got your schmear, and then you slap in a bag of a mini bag of Doritos right in the middle and crush it all down. Eat it like a sandwich.
This isn't like a turkey sandwich where you put potato chips on it. Like,
right.
No, this is mint. This is mint. You need to try this. You put your bagel, you get your cream cheese on that, and then you put not like the jumbo bag or anything. You get one of those small little vending machine bags of Doritos, and you put the whole bag on.
Wow.
And you just
No.
make a sandwich out of it.
No,
Yes.
too far, Bob. Too far.
It is amazing. Like borderline top 10 food of all time.
There you go.
Gentlemen, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I'll bid the chat adieu.
Adieu,
Great to
sir.
see you, Joey.
Good seeing
Good night,
everybody. Have a
Hi,
great
Joey.
one. Happy
you,
holidays, because I
Joey.
probably won't see people.
Yes. Happy holidays. Happy
That's
New
a
Year.
little
All that
sad.
stuff.
Happy New Year. Bye.
See you later, Joey.
See you
I mean,
guys.
I definitely need to. You need to reverse that, Scott, because I'm pretty sure I have some really good food takes, and I'm pretty sure Zach will try what I just said.
Zach,
I mean, it's okay. But like if I'm getting bagel, I'm doing like bagel and lox, and like that's I don't need Doritos on my on that.
This is a home thing. This is a home.
some bagels, some smoked salmon. So no, I do that at home too. In caper, like I have capers in the fridge, just for that.
Do
do you know what we got in the fridge this year? It's in the drawer.
Emergency bacon.
It is fancy
There's a-
cheese time of year.
Oh, it's the cheese budget.
We got like 5 or 6 different fancy cheeses in last week.
Nice.
You've been
Our
saving them
favorites.
up.
Oh my gosh. Had a good manchego the other day. Had a Rush Creek Reserve. Do you know the Rush Creek Reserve?
No,
Church.
no. What is it?
So
Oh my
good.
gosh.
So good.
This is Rush Creek Reserve. It's from
It's
Wisconsin.
so good.
Okay.
It's only available this time of year because it's made from the milk from the cheese production. When the cows move from hay to straw from fall to winter,
Yeah.
that's the only time they can produce this.
That's so
There's
interesting.
Why? What's the? Help me understand.
That is when this special, like their bodies change how they're producing their milk, and that's how they get this cheese. And so
Wow.
it's like anywhere from $35 to $70 for this little thing of cheese.
Wow.
Holy
And
cow.
it's so good.
It's so good.
Must be made from a holy cow.
It is
Thank you,
the
Seth.
best cheese I think I've ever had in my life. But we go get our fancy cheeses. Oh, there's more cheeses. What is this cheese?
There is?
Ooh. Yeah, we spend a decent amount on cheese at this time of year. It's a good time of year for cheeses.
I love that you have a cultured family that, on my side, we're talking about scraping the stuff out of an Oreo. Your side, like, oh, we're going to have a delicate manchego tonight.
So this
Manchego
is
one of my favorite kinds of cheese.
there you go. He
There
was
you
over
go.
there
There
when
you
I was
go.
talking about it. Ian loves his fancy cheeses, but he will also scrape the stuffing off Oreos.
Yep.
He runs the gamut on all of that for sure. What was I gonna
Look
say?
at this stuff. Amazing.
Ian keeps playing a game and he keeps showing me the game. But before that, we need
You seem
to.
kind of interested in it.
I am interested
Look
in
at
this
the
game. It's a
start.
fun game,
Look
and
at
I'm
this
going to
start.
show them.
This is an insane start.
Peyton
And then I
Manning,
hit Gronk. No, this has to break.
Peyton Manning, CeeDee Lamb,
I have to
Julio
get the
Jones,
record here.
Rob Gronkowski, Ladainian Tomlinson.
I have to beat my score here.
Okay,
Josh
we'll
Gordon.
see.
If this doesn't
I
break
don't know what you're talking about right now.
So
Nobody does.
yeah,
No, but
you didn't. Okay,
by
I'm
0.7.
gonna show you what this game is that he plays. Him and his friends play all the time.
By 0.7 points.
Let's see if I can show you. All right.
I'm a pro at this game.
I'm a pro at this game. You want to show him?
So it's a game where you just have to pick. It's kind of easy. It's you pick the
You
best
start the game.
all-time
Here,
fantasy lineup.
let me increase.
Oh my gosh, what a first pick! It gives you a random team.
So his first pick is the Chargers. So
And-
he has to.
Daniel
it's not-
Tomlinson.
LaDainian
all-time
Tomlinson,
fantasy
Antonio
points.
Gates.
Yeah.
It's not all-time fantasy points.
So what
it's
it
just
does is
their
you
best
pick a.
prime year.
If you you get to pick a player and you get their best fantasy season of all time.
I guess you got to go
Well,
Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got Tomlinson's best season, and now he's got the Browns. So that's like
it's
Josh
every-
Gordon.
Yeah,
or
it's Josh
something.
Gordon. I think I know every single team's best.
No, yeah, best season. Okay, got you.
Yeah, Josh
Yep.
Gordon.
Josh
he have
Gordon
18
break that
touchdowns
Braylon
that one
Edwards
year?
season.
My record is unbeatable, I swear. I just got Manning, Saquon, CeeDee, Julio Jones, Gronk, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Josh Gordon, and didn't beat my high score.
All right, but play this one through for them so they can see.
All right, Browns. Who are we picking?
Well, you said
It's
we should go
probably-
Josh Gordon.
Obviously a quarterback.
You have 40 to choose from in the
Yeah.
last 10 years.
That's right.
Just do it quickly
All right, I'll just go with Josh Gordon because he has the highest Browns season.
that you can think of.
Chiefs.
Top Chief. Priest Holmes, maybe?
That would be
Larry
Priest-
Johnson?
That is
Christian
Priest Holmes,
Okoye.
but We can choose who we want.
So it is 2001
Jamal Charles.
and
Yeah,
forward.
it's Jamal Charles.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think
Jamal
it
Charles
only
had
goes
some
back to
it's Priest
2000.
Holmes.
Oh, it is Priest Holmes.
Priest
I
Holmes
bet it
has,
is.
has the third most.
Larry
has the
Johnson,
third
too.
highest scoring fantasy season of all time.
Okay.
So that's your
So
flex.
that's a flex. Just do it.
Yeah, let's do. 445.
Okay.
Steelers.
Antonio
Antonio
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He was so good.
Dolphins.
It's only 2000s and older, so there's no Marino.
2000s and older.
No, Marino.
Ricky Williams.
Yeah, Ricky
Yeah.
Williams is
Might
where
be
my brain
too
went.
early.
He had a great year.
Ronnie
Couple of
Brown.
years.
Oh, Ronnie Brown.
Ronnie Brown never lived up to the draft status. He hurt me.
No.
Cadillac Williams. You got
I like seeing Johnu in there.
I do like to see him in there.
does it
All
have to, is it have to be a running back or
It could be anybody. The flex could be anybody.
We
All
have
I saw was
QB
Jarvis
flex.
Landry.
oh
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry's
I mean,
not could be not wrong.
No, I mean,
but it could be Tyreek Hill from a couple years ago.
Tyreek Hill, I wouldn't hate that. I know the answer to this, but I'll let them decide for themselves.
Could be Tyreek Hill a couple years ago.
Mostert with his 18 touchdowns.
Mostert, yeah.
So what's the pick?
Let's see. There was a lot of years with Tannehill.
All right, just pick one.
So what do you guys say?
What's the right answer?
The right answer is Tyreek Hill. He's the second highest fantasy scoring Dolphin of all time besides Marino, but Marino's not in this.
Mhm.
Raiders,
Oh boy.
Bowers,
Did we just go Bowers
No,
from
from
last
a couple
year?
years ago.
Waller,
Waller had a couple. one or
Waller
two
had
good
some great years.
We are not going
years.
quarterback.
Gannon was good.
Gross.
Yeah, it's got to be Bowers or Waller, probably.
I think. Like
It's probably Bowers, honestly. It's probably
Wow.
Bowers' rookie year.
I'll go with Bowers.
Imagine Waller had a better year than that.
Yeah.
I do think he did.
I think he had one.
I think Waller had one that was just amazing.
So are we going Waller?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ah,
Saints, Breeze.
Breeze,
Not bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is actually really close to my record.
Ian's record is just shy of 2,800.
I should read off my record team. Yeah, I don't even-
2763.
It doesn't even sound like a record team, but it is. It's Herbert David Johnson of the Cardinals, Chase CeeDee Lamb, Gronk, Priest Holmes, and Arian Foster.
All of their best years.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I get why you get wrapped up in playing this game.
Yeah, I was trying to beat your score and stuff. The name of the game, I see here. The name of the game.
Oh, I can.
You're just gonna put it on.
I'll put it in the chat if people want to play it. But it's pretty fun. Pretty fun game.
But at the end of the day, it's kind of you know once you learn who the best players are in each team, it's kind of just selecting those players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's a little bit of gamesmanship with when which the positions, but
Right.
Yep. Yeah, once you learn who the top scorer for each team at each position is, yeah. It might take a little bit to get there, though.
Can you change them once you select them? Like, could we go back and look to see if Bowers did outscore Darren Waller?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure Bowers had 276 from what I remember.
Yeah, 278, 276, apparently, according to Ian. But no, you can't. You just have to play a new game, and if you select Bowers on another one, you'll mentally
yeah.
Yeah, so, but we need to do something else here.
Yeah, we got some wheels to spin, don't we?
Yeah, wheels to spin. We have not spun wheels, and we are like 3 hours into the show at this point. 3 hours into the show, and this is a big wheel spin night too.
Yeah, it is.
Because we have to say goodbye to one of our friends, or possibly me, not a friend.
Did we mention that the cream does always rise to the top?
Somehow Bob got the top score. We do have officials.
You let me back in the league, and look what happens.
We have officials looking into why Bob got the top score.
Hey,
big investigation.
He is the only person.
Winner's gonna win. Winner's gonna win.
Yeah, he is. It's. I don't know how I'm still alive. I have tried to get out of this league for the entire season. It is impossible for me to get out of this league, apparently.
Is it just one spin?
It is one spin. It's one spin to rue them all. And then there is a special thing for this semifinal week that is going to mess everyone up, but we're going to spin it. Can you hear the music this time?
Something
we can't slow down.
Something can't slow down.
I think I'm finally out. This luck has to run out.
No, it's passing you.
Oh, that might.
Oh, that's gonna be really close.
Well, will it come around again? It's gonna be close.
That's you. That is you.
It is.
Oh, it's so me.
Yeah, you're out. There's no way it's going past. Yeah, I can't go past.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
It is about damn time.
It was a good run,
man.
Boom. Yeah. And finally out of this league that I've tried to get out of for 14 weeks. Did you chop me?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know what that helps me so much? Because Scott had so much money sitting there.
All right. Now we're ready.
Scott always has so much money in his game.
I do always have so much money.
I really thought he was gonna bid last week, and I went after like the bottom.
Why is it spinning again?
You put Bob on there.
Yeah, why am I on the wheel? I should not be on any. I'm not on any Scott Fish wheel. I only use my own wheel.
Honestly, this is way too long.
It's not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
change.
yeah. He did something back. He did something behind the scenes to get it to stop on me.
No, it's going to stop on Steve.
No, it's definitely Frank.
No.
No, it's going to stop on Steve. I changed it to 20 seconds.
But that wouldn't do anything. Yeah.
And that might even be long. No, it's going to be Steve. Let's do 10 seconds.
No.
All right. Steve, you're going to get a position doubled this week.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to change this one.
Oh, so when it's something good is on Scott's wheel.
I don't
it's
think you
never-
can change it mid-spin.
Yeah, you can't change
No,
it.
I can't change it, but I can change it for the next one. And also I can turn off the music.
Just refresh the page.
So, Steve, your position that will be doubled this week is
Wide receiver. Or maybe tight end.
end.
Oh, you probably don't want that.
that might be the worst one to have doubled this
Yeah.
week.
Well, it's a double position, so he'll take it.
You get 2 players or your score gets doubled.
The tight ends scores get doubled.
Mm.
Well, actually, it depends who he has a tech.
Did it
All right.
stop? Because Scott's screen is freezing up.
Frank in the chat. The position that you will have doubled this week is
That you're
I thought I moved it to 10 seconds. Oh, 20. Ugh.
Maybe you should put C.
It's possible I didn't.
What?
I don't know what's going
I
on
don't
with that.
think that was 10 seconds.
That's fine. Your position doubled, Frank, is
Also tight end.
Yeah.
oh, this is gonna be awesome.
It's a battle.
I hope they're all tight ends.
Week 16 is the pits.
Week 16 is the bits. Stop. Could you still hear that laughing?
No.
It says 10 seconds. Did you hear the music ever?
No. That's why we were singing it.
Oh, well, no, we couldn't hear it either.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, we couldn't hear it either.
Now we
it
can.
is.
All right. Bob's position. That's
Bob.
why.
Bobbin.
Bobbert's position. I see what I did wrong the whole time.
See, he pulls it down to kind of change. All of a sudden, there's going to be a kicker on there.
Yeah. So this is Bob's position.
That's awesome.
Actually kind of funny.
Whoever your tight end.
And this is Ben's tight end that gets this is Ben's position.
He's doing this on purpose somehow.
Nope.
Who's your tight end? But you're gonna have
Well,
to
that's slightly less fun that there are 3 tight ends. So you're whatever position you had is going to get doubled this week. The bottom half is going to go on the wheel. So the bottom 2 scores will go on the wheel next week. One will get eliminated. It'll be a 3-team final. So,
3-team.
Yep. And the top score wins the league. So you have to prioritize. Do you want to go in trying to get these double points? Or do you want to hope that you're one of the 3 of 4 that make the final and not care about the double points? It's going to be interesting.
Steve asking, is it all RBs or just one of them?
No, all of them.
It's the one RB spot, right?
Nope.
Right, because it wouldn't be fair to get the tight end. You'd only get the one.
Yeah, it's tight ends in your roster or RBs in your roster. If you're starting
only
4 tight ends,
oh.
if you're going to start 4 tight ends, they're all getting doubled.
Yeah,
that's your prerogative.
This sounds like a really weird twist.
Because you got tight end.
No, I mean, I thought it was like, I thought we had 1 QB, 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, 1 tight end, and the others are all flex and super flex.
No, I just had it as the position gets doubled this week. So we'll see what people do on waivers if they try to attack those positions.
Who did you have for tight end, Scott?
I had it was Waller and
it was Warren and Fannin.
Oh, Warren and Fannin. No, Waller. Warren and Fannin I had.
Okay.
Yep. Honestly, what I should have done is each of the 4 got a different position in hindsight.
Yeah. Well, so Steve's going to make it because he's got JT, Bijan, Henry, Javonte Williams already. So he's going to be safe.
You mean Ben?
Oh,
are you talking about like
Steve? Ben got running back.
Ben got the running backs.
Okay. So Ben is got Achane, Gibbs. Achane and Gibbs are his only running backs. That could be enough, though.
Yeah, but Achane without Tua isn't as good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I need to call it a night. If I don't, I know I'll see most of the people in the chat every day for the next 8 more days on the 25 days, 25 jerseys. But just in case I don't, happy holidays, happy new year, all that stuff, in case we don't do another hangout and all that stuff. And I will see all of you soon.
Later, Russ. Do we want to call it a night? I didn't have much else. I had other things on my list, but I'm fine calling it a night too.
No, stay.
I was ready to talk about, my other leagues that I had buys in, and now I actually have to play a game.
All right, now I'm definitely leaving. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, on that note.
Everybody.
I think I'm going to check out, guys.
Do it.
The important thing is that I got my who do I start questions answered. So
yes,
that was, that's really the only reason I was here.
That's the important part. I'm glad you. We're about to talk snowfall and sub-zero temperatures. That's the next thing on my list.
We've got that.
That would be tempting to stay for, to be honest. But
Minnesota, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you can hop out. We were talking about this, Zach, Bob, and I in a chat. How Zach's from Maine, which gets like 70 to 120 inches of snow a year. Minnesota gets like 50 to 70. Boston gets 50 to 70. And I was telling them, yeah, Minnesota gets a lot of snow. We get 50 to 70, but part of the reason we get so less snow than those places is because we're so cold, and we have a month or 2 of the year we barely get any snow. And just 2 days after talking about that, I saw a thing on the newscast or whatever that I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick. I took a screenshot of it. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick. Sub-zero days. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to find it in time? So the snowfall is bigger in some of those other places, but sub-zero days. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. No.
While you're looking, thank you for the compliment, Ogleweed8156. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Miss chatting with all you guys.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to find it. Apparently. But basically what it showed was most states in the nation have days below zero, like 15, 20, 70 or whatever, in the last 50 years. Maine has like 700 days below zero in the last 50 years. Montana has like 1,000 days below zero in the last 50 years. Minnesota, 2,500 days below zero in the last 50 years. Like it's 2.5 to 3 times all wild. Of the other states for days below zero.
Like this has been the coldest. I think it's like the third coldest winter so far in Maine in like the last 100 years. I just saw that. Where like it's been cold early this year because we don't usually get cold until like January, February, and then we have the sub-zero temperatures. But like the last 2 weeks, we've been cold, which has not been normal. Like we don't always have snow by now, but we've had like the last week has been sub-zero, and it snowed one day too. But we don't have cold like that, Scott, for sure.
Oh, it's it's I wish I could find it for the exact numbers, which was absolutely hilarious. It was like Maine was 700 something and Montana was 1,000 something, like not 1,100, like 1,000, 10-0 something, and Minnesota was like 2,476 or something,
like 3 times.
Yeah,
that's wild.
It didn't have Alaska; it was lower 48, but I mean, it was. That's why we don't get it. That's why we don't have the piles of snow. It's too cold to snow for months of the year.
And we'll get it. I don't know how it snows in Minnesota, but like we'll get it all in like 2 weeks. Like it'll be like, we'll get 3 or 4 inches here and 3 or 4 inches there, and then all of a sudden we'll have like 2 weeks where it snows a foot and a half every day. So we'll get like 4 or 5 feet in a week, and it's like, okay, this is dumb.
Yep. That's it does feel like those blizzards come like that. Charge, I'll give you the opportunity to jump out. It felt like you were about to jump out.
It's probably time.
Yep.
Good night. My wife's been diligently painting our bedroom this whole time, and I have not been helping.
Oh, nice.
So
Wow.
It is time for me to go chip in my fair share. I assume we are not meeting next Wednesday. So if this is the farewell, I've had a ton of fun on Wednesday nights. I just want to thank you guys for doing this and including me. This has been a highlight of my week, and it has been a ton of fun.
We're not doing it this. We're not doing it this next Wednesday, but we might be doing it the Wednesday.
Well, but the week after that, it should be over. We shouldn't be playing week 18.
Oh no, this goes.
No, this show goes on. The show must go on. It's not just this. It's just hanging out.
Fewer wheels, but same.
Fewer wheels.
No, we turned the wheel into something else. I mean, we got the playoff league going.
We do this in the off season, but we will be taking next week off. So.
Yeah, we'll drop you the link.
Feel free to jump in on any one you want. I don't know that we'll even do the New Year's Eve night. Honestly, we might be off for 2 weeks.
Well, I honestly, I hope you don't. I hope you've got cooler things to do than hang out with me.
mean,
Have a great holiday, great Christmas, everybody. And I will look forward to
You
talking to you in either 2 or 3 weeks,
Next year.
Sounds
Next
good.
year.
including everybody in the chat, the faithfuls in the chat. Many of, all the
Yes.
familiar names. We really appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye, everybody. Love you
Nice.
all. Bye-bye.
Hmm.
We ran late tonight, I think. Past 10 o'clock.
We've only been live for an hour and a half.
Oh, Scott's been live for 3 hours because he and Ian.
So he
did-
feels like it's been longer.
So Harrison's got basketball, right?
Yeah.
He started basketball season. So the first couple of practices I've gone and watched these like 9-10-year-old basketball. So like most of the parents still stick around. And so I've watched a couple of practices. And so I'll sit on the sideline, and every now and then a basketball will come over to me, and so I'll dribble. So last week, his coach comes up to me after practice and was like, "Hey, you look like you handle a basketball." I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "Do you want to help out with practice?" Because he's got like 13 kids and just him.
Right.
And so I was like, I can, that's fine. So yesterday I come in and help with practice. So I'm like, I'll just do like 5 minutes of ball handling before the practice starts. And then I'll move out of the way and you can do your thing.
Right.
So I do all the ball handling drills, the Maravich drills and things. And then he's like, what should we do next? And so I ended up doing a whole hour of practice. So I'm like, all right, we'll do, zigzag defensive drills, and then we'll do this with it, and so it ended up being, I was like, and I don't mind, I love coaching, teaching, but I don't want to coach, I won't coach the games, and I don't want to deal with the parents. But as far as teaching and practice, it's so much fun because you get that moment when it clicks. Oh, it's so much fun.
It is.
Oh, how does the knee feel? The knee was awful. So we did to warm up. I had the kids do the drill where you stand opposite each other and you throw passes and you shuffle, up the court. So you're passing and not traveling. And so I picked the best kid on the team to help me show them what I was going to do. And we start going, and I realize he's so much faster than I am. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to get hurt because I still can't, I'm still not very mobile yet. But, it was fun. And Harrison got done. And I was like, I asked Harrison before we went to practice yesterday. I was like, is it okay if I do this? Because I don't want to step on his toes. I don't want to, have dad come in and coach if he doesn't want that. But he was like, no, it's okay. So, all right.
That's man, that's awesome. Did Harrison like having you?
He does. He
did.
He did. And it was funny because we start off doing the ball handling, and I'm like, okay, so we're gonna start off doing bring the ball around. And so you start off slow, and if you do it enough, you can speed up, and then you can go really fast. And so and the best kid on his team, thinks he's a stud, and I've been doing this for 40 years, so I'm pretty quick at it. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, Larson, you should be going as quick as I am. He just kind of laughs, and I'm like, you'll get there. But it was fun.
Oh man,
but
it's pretty fun to be able to have be a part of your son's basketball journey.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, and it's fun for me. Again, I love coaching Harrison. It's hard for me to coach Harrison because he is the exact opposite of me. Where you could get up in my face and tell me everything I'm doing wrong and yell, and that's fine. I don't take that personally. But if you correct him, he's so much harder on himself than I will ever be that I have to try to reframe how how I'm giving criticism, but
Man.
but it's so much fun. It's fun, and it's fun when they when they get it. So we did a shell drill where like you set up the offense where like in offensive spots, like the positions, and then you defend and you just pass the ball around. And if you're one pass away, you're hand and foot in the passing lane.
Okay.
You're two passes away, you're on basket line, and you got to be able to see both your man and the ball. And so like for the first 5 minutes or so, you're teaching, and then after that, they get it. And so like you're moving the ball around and they're jumping.
And even when they don't get it right away, like as they start to do it, they get it.
Oh, it was awesome. I was just like, yes, awesome.
Oh.
So much fun.
My son Malcolm, with all his sensory issues, like he doesn't quite get basketball. Like he knows how to shoot and play defense and stuff like that, but the coaches have been so good with him. I'm not one of the coaches, but basically they realized quick, like he gets disheartened very quickly.
Yep.
And they were like, this is all I need you to do.
Yes.
The whole game, even offense, this is what I need you to do. Cover your man, put your arms up.
Yep.
And I know that the coaches, like, they see him because every kid on the court comes up to here on my son.
Yeah.
They're all the same age, but my son is
he's
greater than simple 99th percentile.
Yeah.
Malcolm was joking. He had like 25 blocks last game because he just towers over people like this and nobody can get a shot off.
That's awesome.
But they did that, and then they slowly added, okay, but when you guys have the ball, just run away from them. Get open.
Yeah.
He made 2 shots last game. But
nice.
like I know, but like I like that the coaches kind of figured out, he needs a little do this. Okay, you've got that master, do this.
Now now we're building. That's
exactly.
That's awesome. That's so much fun.
But it's much like Ian when he was growing up. Ian's the same size as most of his friends now, but growing up he shot up like Malcolm did. So when he was like 6 years old playing hockey, because we're in Minnesota, everybody plays hockey. He was the biggest kid, and he was just running everybody, knock him down. It's fun. It's fun watching coaches be like, "All right, let's just use this size."
Yeah, we got you. Yeah,
yep. But, man, that's awesome. So you're going to continue to be part of coaching?
Yeah, I think I'll help with practices, and I don't need to be part of the games. I don't need to be making personnel decisions or anything like that. And I don't want to step on toes, and I don't want to have like him think he's got to give preferential treatment to Harrison, because that's not why.
No, right.
But like as far as like when we got done the practice, the coach came up to me after like we were headed out to the car, and he was like, "Thank you." He's like, "That was great. What do you think about next week?" And I was thinking we could work on this and this. Do you have any drills? And I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." Like,
I did this for a long time. I know the drills.
Yeah. But
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It was a lot of fun. But
man, it's getting late for me. Do we think we should call it here?
I mean, I'm wiped, but
I am wiped.
Bob's not tired.
I had nothing going on this week, really. I had a pretty slow week.
Yeah. Gee. Man.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you guys are home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's home.
Oh my gosh. This might be worth fantasy discussion.
What's that?
Apparently, oh my god. So Tom Pelissaro is tweeting about this. And I'm getting tagged like crazy. I have 20 tags on this. For both Caleb Williams in week 6 and Philip Rivers last week, the NFL judged the play a shotgun snap above the head of the QB who caught it and went down to be aborted, meaning a fumble and recovery instead of a rush. So it's a fumble and a recovery instead of like a rushing play.
Right.
And Tom Pelissaro has now quote tweeted a couple fantasy games that were decided by that, where it affected them making the playoffs.
Huh.
A week 6 stat correction. I mean, the fantasy sites are not stat correcting this.
No.
But the NFL has stat corrected this. I mean, like, I am team you go by what the site stat says.
Right.
You know, like
right.
So like I'm not correcting this as a commissioner, but that's extra level of story though. It's fun
That's
story.
wild. Yeah.
I should have made the playoffs, and the NFL agrees I should have made the playoffs. They have stat corrected. They decided after last week to stat correct a Rivers thing, which then they decided, this happened in week 6. We'll stat correct that too.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah, any stat, but in the rules, any stat correction after the week, it's already
correct.
It's already
correct. Right. Oh, basically every legal contest operator works that way, Bob.
Right.
Yeah. So
don't anyone go and try to write about it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not touching any of that stuff, but that's just interesting.
But if that happened in your league, you guys should all pull together, get a championship belt with an asterisk for the guy who missed the playoffs, just to make him feel good. Yeah. yeah, exactly. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I think Bob should hit some buttons. I need to go to bed.
We can do that. Right.
I managed to only buy 2 shirts this week of the two of the shirts that got put up. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up some more. I fell behind this week. It's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Like we'll
no,
get
but
those.
I explained to the chat that I fell behind this week. I will get some extras up there.
It has been a busy week for reasons. So
yeah. I'll get them up there for you. Good night.
You click a button, Bob.